but that doesn't mean they can't make the TV show. Check out some of the field of 100 who put out in their run. Colin posted a great score of 90.30. On and made it happen. So after run number 1, here's a look at how they stacked up. I told you about Bob and Colin. Sandro Diaz was in the 3rd position, with Cristiano Matias in 4th and Lincoln Ueda in 5th. Out of the top 5, there were 4 Brazilians. So still, no American was any closer to winning this contest, let alone anywhere near the top 5. That was until Annie McDonald had the only good run from the 2nd heat.
Keep doing it and doing it. It's unbelievable. You just keep pulling out maneuvers out of your bag. How big does your bag get? How do you feel about that first ride? You've got to be pretty confident with it.
Second ride, actually, so...
Oh, yeah, second ride, of course. I knew that.
I know you did. I'm stoked on it. Just want to try and build on that one. You know, we got one more and try and step it up one more notch.
What do you think the highlight was for you in the middle of that ride? Like, what were you thinking? Like, what was the best bit where you thought, this one, it's mine, I got it now?
I guess probably after the last flip trick. Anytime you do a flip trick, you just get nervous. You say, oh, I got to make my grab. After the last flip trick, I stuck that, and I was like, all right, just cruise and stay on the rest of the run. You're cool.
Sweet. So your confidence with the spins, but it's a little hairy on the flips.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks, Andy. Good luck on your next ride.
After run 2, this is how the top 5 looked. Bob Burnquist still owned 1st place. Annie McDonald moved into 2nd. Colin was holding on to 3rd, while 2 Brazilians were in 4th and 5th place. As we take it to a break, check out some of the vert skaters who were spectators during the final, but still made their presence known in the qualifying round. Come back, we'll find out if Ryan Johnson's score held up on the street course. That's next.
Last year, it struck 5 countries and 50 cities worldwide. Over 1 million people on on 3 continents experienced its power. Those who survived never forget. Don't you just love days like this? Vans, raging at C66.
1-800-COLLECT presents Ava Save-A-Lot.
Hey, you in the hat. Who you calling collect, Mom? Or girlfriend?
It's my girlfriend.
Then sure you really care. Dial 1-800-COLLECT, as in collect calls. Got it?
It's easy.
And it saves the people you call at least $1 or $2. Girlfriends love that. Can someone move the truck that's blocking me?
Mom, I'll call you back.
1-800-COLLECT. Save $1 or $2.
Jack of Hearts Production as the G-Shock Slam City Jam producer, and to World Cup Skateboarding as the contest sanctioning body. This event could not be run without their efforts. When we last left the street course, Ryan Johnson had posted the highest score, a mark of 88.67. Considering that there were 20 skaters in the street final, the chances of that score being beat were pretty good. But as we have seen before, anything can happen in a street contest. Some of the biggest moments to happen were after-timed runs, when skaters went for a little more than just a judged run. Example number 1. Ed Templeton did not give up on his 50-50 to front-side slider down the Cyclops Trail.
I thought I would be all sly and bust out of my run, having not done it before. But of course, I ruined my whole run and did it after time, but I'm glad I did it.
Right after Ed went, Chris Sen was on course for his final run. He would have to be satisfied, though, with his first run score of 81.67, because Ed's big move threw off his concentration.
Well, the first run, I felt like I was a little bit more on my board. The second run, I was trying to go tech after Ed's big power move. He psyched me up. Threw off my concentration, though, and I lost it. So it's Ed's fault. Yeah, Ed blew it once again.
Another example of hitting the big trick was Omar Hassan. Example number 3, Jesse Payas. He breaks his board, the crowd gets to battle over the remains, and Jesse gets on a borrowed board to end his day on a positive note. Giving it a run to try and overtake Ryan Johnson for first place was Alex Gavin. Alex had a much better run the second time around, as it looked more like he was skating to have fun and really not worrying about winning a contest. His score of 82.33 combined with a first run score of 80 enabled him to lock up second place. Canadian local Alex Chalmers also bounced back from a poor first run. He skated with confidence and conviction in his second run. The Canadian locals were stoked with the excellent effort by their homeboy, as Chalmers would finish in fourth place. Looking at the top 10 final results in street, this is what unfolded. Ryan Johnson held on to the lead for the win. Chris Sen had a fine day of skating, finishing in 5th. Dave Hupp, on the strength of a second run, edged out Kerry Getz for 8th, and Jesse Payas, skating with a sore shoulder, finished 9th. Without question, the day belonged to a stunned Ryan Johnson.
You must be stoked right now, dude. You know it's real. This is it. You really did win it.
All I have to say is praise the Lord.
And that's it?
And that's all I have to say.
Got any advice to the kiddies out there?
Just have fun, skate what you like. Flow like water.
Flow like water. There you go. You heard it from the... That's what happens when you win. You get punched up by MP. All I'm saying is I'm so glad I didn't win.
Well, Ryan survived Mike V, and then he picked up a check for $7,000 from Steve Van Doren. When we come back, we'll check out the women's competition, and then it's run 3 of the vert final.
Introducing B. Hicks
To the women's street final, as 26 young ladies laid it out all on the line for the top spot. Defending champion Alyssa Steamer was on hand and was the odds-on favorite to take the top honors. However, another young lady emerged to surprise everyone, including herself. Kanan O'Meara proved to be the toughest to beat with a score of 68.3.
Okay, well, I'll call you tomorrow. I love you, Mom. Bye, Mommy. Bye.
Kanan O'Meara edges out Faye Jamie by less than a point, and Alyssa Steamer takes the third spot with a 67.3. Over on vert, the field was narrowed down to the top 10 finalists. These women put on quite a show for the crowd. In the end, it was this run by Candy Kramer that won her the vert competition.
I don't know, I just stuck it, held everything as well as I could. We have a vert ramp at home, so I can escape vert a lot, so that kind of helps too, you know? And Cara Beth wasn't here.
So the vert final results look like this. Candy Kramer took the honors at first, followed by Jody McDonald, Lindsey Thompson, Wendy Wilhoit, and Star Quinn. One of the featured attractions at the G-Shock Slam City Jam is the Sony PlayStation, where kids live out their fantasies as a pro skater.
I like how they have the main characters, like real skateboarders. It's really good because not a lot of people make skateboarding games, and this is like one of the best skateboarding games out. I feel that it's a really good game.
The thing I like best about Sony PlayStation is they have a wide variety of different kinds of games. So like things like here, we can play skateboarding games, or they have baseball games, they have games for little kids to play, so it helps for everyone.
As I told you about before with Steve Van Doren, one of the biggest prizes of the Triple Crown Series is the Ford Ranger giveaway to the overall winner of the series in October.
Well, we're extremely excited about it, and the important thing is we recognize how important it is to capture the under 30.
As we moved into run number 3 on vert, Bob Burnquist was our current leader with a killer score of 95 even. Andy Mack was in second, and right behind him, Colin McKay was sitting good with a 90.33. Sandro Diaz was in fourth, and Cristiano Matias in fifth. For the remainder of our top 5, this is what was happening. Max DeFore, skating in his home country, was in the 6th spot. Brazilian Lincoln Ueda, with his incredible airs, had the 7th position.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say that you've got a little problem in your brain, haven't you? Because you don't care if you live or die, do you?
I do.
You do? And what were you thinking, dude? That 540 was like 9 feet high.
Actually, we don't think about it when we're skating, so.
I got the truth out of him. See, he doesn't think. He doesn't care.
Australian Renton Miller, who flows very well on the vert ramp, was in 8th. Our number 1 qualifier, Danny Way, was still looking for that great run. And in the 10th spot, Denmark's Rune Glifberg was also looking for that bust-out run. So it was down to the final round. With the best overall score the key to victory, the contest was still up for grabs. Bob Burnquist, having qualified 7th, dropped in. This would be one of the best runs on vert in recent memory. seconds of skating earned him an incredible and almost unheard of score of 98.33. Considering that the judges have said they'll never give a 100, this was almost as close as it gets.
Hey, I thought the first interview, I was like, dude, there's no way you're gonna match that. Dude, can you just tell me? I know this. What were you thinking on that frontside kickflip? What is that? Hey, it's a contest. You gotta make anything you can. Oh, so you were about to tell me that you did that for the crowd? Then I know you were lying because I saw your face when you caught it. That was wrong. That's just how I skate, Jason. You know, I just want to stay on my board. I'm just stoked it happened here in 2000. Dude, let's hear it for Bob Burnquist, dude. I swear, that's the most amazing ride I've ever seen. I don't know how you do it, dude. You just keep doing it. That's the whole thing. Go off, Bob.
The next three skaters would have their best runs of the day, starting with Sandro Diaz. Sandro's spectacular assault on the vert ramp earned him a 91.67 and, for the time being, the second place position. Colin McKay, who's as technical as ever, once again took chances as he matched his first run effort. Colin, remarkably, posted the same scores in run number one, a 90.33. He was in third place. Remembering that no American has ever won this event on vert, we had two Americans left, Andy McDonald and Danny Way. Andy went for it all in his third and final run and was rewarded for his outstanding effort. That would normally win a contest, but in this case, chasing a 98.33 by Bob was almost too much to ask for. Andy instead moved into second with a 93.
That was some ferocious maneuvers going down there. I noticed you picked up the pace. I saw the facial expression. You were getting pretty furious, weren't you? I had my game face on. Yeah, I saw Bob's run, and you know, you have to step it up after you see something like that. You know? What'd you think about Bob's run? It's awesome. I mean, it goes without saying. Just looking at his run, I knew, without even hearing Duncan going, that's the best run we've seen all day or whatever, I knew that the judges were going to score that really high. So I knew, even though I had a good solid run under my belt, I had to step it up after that. For me, it was doing the Vero 540. It was like third trick of my run.
Here comes that heartburn again. It happens time.
Who supports athletes and their sports. And by G-Shot, the toughest watch in the world. The final results in vert stacked up like this. Bob Burnquist wins for the second time in Vancouver. The first time was back in '95. Andy McDonald finishes second. Brazilian Sandro Diaz locks up third on the strength of his third run. Canadian Colin McKay has a strong outing in his first and third run, and the bottom six look like this. The weekend of skating ended in a free-for-all on vert and street with the best trick contest. Amongst the chaos, the vert best trick goes to Bob Burnquist with a backside ollie 540 pivot grind. And the best trick on street goes to Ed Templeton with a 50-50 on the box to a feeble down the rail. Well, that's it for the first stop of the Vans Triple Crown of Skateboarding. It was a spectacular event. For Jason Ellis, I'm Paul Higgins. We'll see you next time. While in Vancouver, stay at the Sheraton Le Soleil.
Rock, we know you are just moments away from taking on both Edge and Christian in a handicap match, but I want to get your thoughts. What's your opinion about The Undertaker now being the #1 contender?
You want to know what The Rock thinks about The Undertaker now becoming the WWF #1 contender?
Well, given the circumstances,
it doesn't matter if The Undertaker's a #1 contender or not. It just doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that The Rock was promised. If he beat Edge and Christian tonight, then The Rock was going to become the #1 contender for the WWF title, which means The Rock is going to King of the Ring, which means The Rock is going to beat Triple H's candy ass and walk out WWF champion. As for Edge and Christian tonight, for the benefit of those with flash photography, The Rock's got a little special treat for you, and it's not going to be snapping pictures for only 5 seconds. You can snap pictures all night long of The Rock whipping both their candy asses all over Tacoma.
You think you know me, you wonder if you think you know me.
Oh, The Rock is focused, King, and Shane and Edge and Christian playing a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. If Edge and Christian can beat The Rock, then they'll get a shot at the tag team titles they lost on Raw Monday. I just tell you this, there can't be two #1 contenders. Oh, they may well be. Players don't cry, there can't be two #1 contenders.
Taking it away, being accompanied by Shane McMahon from Toronto, Canada. At a combined weight of 455 pounds, Christian and Edge.
Okay, can the problem solver, Shane McMahon, get done with his father, Vince McMahon, couldn't knock The Rock out of the run for the WWF Championship? Don't for 1 minute try to imply that that was Vince's fault. Or those damn Dudleys.
If you smell
looked forward to a wild weekend in Vegas.
We're gonna need a few more towels.
But he never dreamed of choosing
She's using you. Don't you see that?
between two sexy sisters.
We could be so good together.
7 days, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on UPN.
I hate this part of the job. I mean, I'm used to dudes getting broke off at the ankles.
Yeah, man, the head trauma from getting banged on. Searching.
Oh, my baby!
But I tell you, performing extraction never gets any easier.
Damn it, Steve. They can't ball, they can't wear the shoe.
55th mid. Reebok Blacktop, 55th mid. Get it at Foot Locker, the only place you can.
But I played JV ball.
You know, some people say it's tough being the big show, but I gotta tell you, it has its advantages.
Playing with the neighborhood kids is always fun. And hailing a cab is no sweat. The thing I like best about being so big is I always have room for my favorite meal, Chef Boyardee overstuffed Italian sausage ravioli. It's the only meal large enough to satisfy my oversized hunger.
I smell the blood of an Englishman.
I smell blood.
I smell his blood.
Be alive or be dead. I'll ride these birds to weigh my bread. Nightmare Creatures 2. Rated M for mature.
Even under stress, Arid can help stop your worst-smelling sweat. Arid, powerful protection against your worst-smelling sweat.
The country's #1 movie rocks. USA Today and the Los Angeles Times rave John Woo is a master.
Having fun?
And Entertainment Weekly called it high-velocity fireworks.
Sure you want me to do this?
Mission Impossible 2, rated PG-13, now playing everywhere. Get ready for the explosive return of The Strip, Friday on UPN.
Hey, whoa. That wasn't even my fault. No way. The ring will be live Sunday, June 25th from the sold-out Fleet Center in Boston, exclusively on pay-per-view. Now, speaking of sellouts, Tacoma Dome sold out in 25 minutes, King, for SmackDown. And you better get your tickets fast for live events. They go on sale Saturday.
His opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Trish Stratus. He weighs in at 347 pounds. Albert.
And tickets go on sale Saturday, King. Move on her. Another qualifying match in the King of the Ring tournament already. Will Buchanan, Rikishi, and Kurt Angle. Oh my God, advance. Look at Crash. And Crash countered him. What a clothesline from behind by Albert. You know, King, largest field ever in the King of the Ring tournament. 31 men, 1 woman. Hey, hey. Hey, look at this. Crash Holly rolls over Albert. There's 2, 3. It's over. It's over. Crash might have held the title, but he got the win. He advances in the King of the Ring tournament. Look at Trish. Oh, Trish Stratus just popping Crash Holly's head into that steel post. Frustrated that her man Albert lost. And now things are not looking up for Crash Holly. The 350-pound Albert gonna take out his frustrations on Crash. Uh-oh. This may surprise poor Crash. Well, Crash shows no fear. He never gives up. Crash is gonna get hurt by Albert. Talk about sore losers. And what kind of woman is she, King? What has she become? Not a loser. Stratus. I think fame has gotten to her head. It's all about power for Trish Stratus. All about advancing her men. Trish Stratus frustrated Albert lost to Crash Holly. And check out the end of the matchup. Crash Holly with a huge upset in the qualifying round of the King of the Ring tournament. But check out what Trish Stratus did following the matchup. Crash Holly into the steel post. What in the world is Trish Stratus' problem? Trish Stratus is nothing more than a witch.
UPN Tuesday. It's a bachelorette party, Shasta style.
Let's just make this a night that no one will remember.
An all-new Shasta. Then, get ready for the most earth-shattering event in the history of television.
I'm pregnant with an alien baby.
Expect the unexpected on an all-new Dilbert. And brace yourself, this is gonna hurt. I Dare You, the ultimate challenge. It all starts Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on UPN.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
You want it.
You other brothers can't deny.
You begged for it. And now you're gonna get it. It's Monsters of Rap, the biggest hip-hop hits on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
Don't just stand there, bust the move.
This 35-track collection is not sold in stores.
There's no need to argue. Parents just don't understand.
I got a man.
What's your man got to do with me?
I got a man.
You can order online at MusicSpace.com.
You can't touch this.
Pop goes the weasel, goes the weasel, goes pop. All I wanna do is do my zone, and boom, boom.
Get up, get Monsters of Rap, and get down. Order by credit card and save COD charges. Rush delivery available.
Let's do it.
The power comes from within. Ginseng, a coiled viper poised to strike. Taurine, sleeping tiger, suddenly very awake. Caffeine, red hot, the center of your being. Energy becomes focus. Focus becomes power.
RCN, not just cola, Power Cola.
Tomorrow, in order to be a good cop, he's got to become...
I forgot my keys.
One bad mother.
Look at you now.
Martin Lawrence, Big Mama's House, rated PG-13. Tomorrow, only in theaters.
Hey, looking great. How'd you do it?
Easy. The Conair rechargeable beard and mustache trimmer. Moves in close, trims any style with laser precision.
Looking great.
To give or to keep. The Conair beard and mustache trimmer.
Already tonight, over 19,000 in the Tacoma Dome have seen 2 #1 contenders crowned for the WWF titles. Coming Sunday night on Sunday Night Heat. Al Snow, new attitude and all, takes on Val Venus. Plus, China, Mamacita, with Latino Heat in her corner, goes one-on-one with the Godfather, accompanied by Dean Malenko. Wait a minute, there's the Big Red Machine, Kane! Can he become the 3rd #1 contender here tonight? It's Kane, Triple H next!
Enemy warships have entered Earth's solar system.
Launch remaining escape craft. Evacuate! Evacuate!
15 years after Earth, strap in. Break out.
You can't beat the dredge. They're pure energy.
Yeah, right.
Get ready. What? For the human race. Titan AE, rated PG.
Should I get out and push?
June 16th, only in theaters.
Well, what's up? Clay with Truth in Tennessee. Now that we got a website, we're getting some pretty interesting posts on our message board. Like this one. Hey, 420A Girl wrote, I cannot believe people blame cigarette companies for teens smoking. Hey, here's a fact, A-Girl. Over 80% of Big Tobacco's customers started when they were, guess what? Teenagers, huh? Pretty big coincidence, huh?
You've been a burger lover your whole life, but you're about to stray. Take a look at this new spicy chicken sandwich from Burger King. Spicy, marinated chicken with a crispy, spicy coating, topped with a very spicy mayo. Feeling guilty?
Now, get ready for some maximum power, delivered by RC Edge Maximum Power Cola.
And The Undertaker is manhandling DX. Oh my God! F-Pac over the top rope with authority. F-Pac going for the ride. Here's the number. It's over. The Undertaker's the #1 contender and King of the Ring.
RC Edge, not just cola, Power Cola. Around Town Saturday night. Saturday at 4:30 on UPN 50.
Elizabeth says, Steve. In a minute, ya harpy.
Love at first sight. What's that based on?
Have you ever looked at someone and said, check her out, she looks loyal? Or, whoa, look at the morals on that guy. No, love at first sight is based on something else. Sight.
I see you, baby. Shaking that thing.
The 2000 Mitsubishi Eclipse, nicely equipped at 17.7. You'll even love what's on the inside.
I wasted way too much time being fat. I would go up and down and up and down. Look at me. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan, and I kept it off for over 3 years. I didn't know I looked like this underneath. It's not only about being thin, it's about feeling good and having energy. I exercise, I eat right. I have a shake for lunch every day. It helps me stay this way. If you know your ABCs, you know the vitamins in Slim Fast. It's a fun way of rejuvenating your body.
Slim Fast, every day. Get healthy.
It can happen to you.
This is the spicy chicken sandwich from Burger King. A chicken sandwich so undeniably spicy, to give you a closer look would be a cruel tease. Oops. Got the urge.
Eddie, is that you?
Beware the spray.
The spray got you? But you were near the tree.
The spray is like no other. One moment I'm fine, the next my roots are like mush.
Roundup. No root, no weed, no problem.
Don't wait one more day. Ask your doctor now about Flonase nasal spray or call 1-800-FLONASE. When your doctor writes your prescription for Flonase nasal spray, you'll be glad you took the time. Why wait? All you want is Flonase.
Friday on Making the Band, a big night out gets out of control.
Everybody can start a stage diving.
And the guys have to pay the price.
But we are so in trouble right now.
You're not a star, my friend.
I am not a star.
You're not a star. You're a lab rat.
The countdown to the final 5 continues Friday with new episodes all summer long starting at 9/8 Central on ABC.
Well, that was pointless.
Yeah.
How about... I'm still the biggest idiot ever.
Hey! Hey!
It's been raining all day.
I'm bored.
I know. Let's make a movie. Take off your shirt.
Hold it, kids.
Oh my god! It's Jay and Silly Bob!
That's Silent Bob.
An NBA great, Charles Barkley.
Hey, kids.
I thought we told you to get out of here. Now that he's gone, how would you kids like to learn a magic trick?
Yay!
Watch what happens when we take an ordinary quarter, cover it with this glass and a handkerchief, and say the magic words. Alacanooch!
It's gone!
That's right. Now how would you, and you at home, like to learn the secret? First, get your mom's permission to use the scissors, find a piece of paper, 3 pieces of tape, and an ordinary drinking glass.
First, we cut a small paper circle and tape it to the glass. That way the quarter's covered when we put the glass over it. Then we say the magic words, Alacanooch! And invoke the Dark Lord, saying we offer this girl's soul to you, master. And... the quarter is gone. Ta-da!
That's great!
I'm scared.
Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Silent Bob.
Sure, whatever. And remember, just because it rains...
doesn't mean you can't have a parade.
What?
Now take off your shirt.
Yeah.
Hey out there in TV land, it's the coolest cats on the planet, Jay and Silent Bob. And we're renaming your favorite TV show of 1991. Deal with it now. Black nerd says the darndest things to that twink-eating cop from Die Hard. Plus, Silent Bob loves that little Urkel kid. All right, Brown Eyes, see you in 92. It's the coolest cats on the planet, Jay and Silent Bob. And we're renaming your favorite TV show of 1992. Deal with the p***s. New title? Stupid show you couldn't pass to watch about some old lady. And it totally pissed off that vice presidential dude who couldn't spell potato. Right there, smokers. See you in 93. Snoogans. Out there in TV land, it's the coolest cats on the planet. Jay and Silent Bob. And we're renaming your favorite TV show of 1993. If you don't like it, deal with it. Dork porn where some redhead is really hot and the aliens are really lame. I'll tell you what, man, my favorite, cigarette smoking dude. He was the baddest. He'd sit there, smoke butts and oh, it's bad. All right there, smackers. See you in 94. Favorite TV show of 1994. Deal with it. 90210. True. You know, maybe one day you and I can live in a place like that, Silent Bob, you know? With dumb, slutty, sweet, hot, big booby chicks. Oh, I'm a rager right now. All right there, ass bag. See you in 95. Cats on the planet, Jay and Silent Bob. And we're renaming your favorite TV show of 1995. If you don't like it, eat it. Five whiny bitches that complain about how their parents got killed in an accident. You're f***ing nuts. There's no f***ing party lamer than that one. Don't cry, bitch. All right there, douchebag. See you in 96. Silent Bob. And we're renaming your favorite TV show of 1990. Deal with it. Watch Jim Carrey keep it real for Whitey and burn victims. And those fly girls are mad hot, right, Silent Bob? Oh, I want to touch that little... J-Lo was on that piece, and I just... All right, suckers, see you in 91. Sniggins. Hello out there in TV land, it's the best cats on the planet, Jay and Silent Bob, and we're renaming your favorite TV show of 1996. If you don't like it, it. What you can do about it? The old maybe hot chick with the annoying voice. She should take a cue from my fat mute friend here and shut the up. Oh, you're nuts.
Oh, I hear ya.
All right there, you guzzlers. See you in 97. Out there in TV land, the coolest cats on the planet are right here, Jay and Silent Bob. And we're renaming your favorite TV show of 1997. If you don't like it, too bad. So we're in charge, motherfucker. Who's in charge? We're in charge. Hey, why didn't we come up with this show and make millions of dollars? So a couple of dumbasses made some paper dolls talk. Threw some words in, made them fart and stuff. Yes, that's true that dumbasses own yachts. But these dumbasses have a couple canoes. All right there, face. I'll see you back in 98. Out there in TV land, it's the baddest cats on the planet, Jay and Silent Bob. And we're renaming your favorite TV show of 1998. Deal with it. 90210. Yes, it's on a creek. But you know what? Katie Holmes. Fine. She is, oh, yes, real fun. She's so fun. I like to empty right now. All right there, face. See you in 99.
wife in the fucking hospital. And I like hearing how your kids stand over her hospital bed and her neck in traction. And her laying on her back in that hospital, just reeking of the rotten stench of her gash. Sandman, keep on coming after me. You know what? Bring everything you possibly can bring to the ring, Sandman. Because you know what? It doesn't matter what you bring. Because I'm not laying down. I'm not giving this belt up, Sandman. This is my meaning in life. And you think I'm giving it up? No. Why? Because I'm the big fucking deal. The ECW World Television Champion. Rhino. Come on, Sandman. Come on, you want it. Take it. Come on. Bring it. Come on, Sandman. Come on.
Log on to the newly improved and expanded ECWWrestling.com with a huge multimedia section and 200 new exclusive digital photos of Elektra and Jasmine St. Clair. Log on to ECWWrestling.com. On the road with ECW, Friday night, July 21st. We're in Decatur, Illinois at the Civic Center, and then on the 22nd in Peoria, Illinois, again at the Civic Center. A national television taping Friday night, July 28th in Dallas, Texas at the Bronco Bowl, and then on the 29th, we're in Houston, Texas. August 4th, we're in Huntington, West Virginia at the Huntington Civic Center. August 11th, we're in Fort Lauderdale, Florida at the War Memorial, and then on the 12th in St. Petersburg, Florida at the Bayfront Center.